Three people get lost in an abandoned building, only to discover another world outside find the once bustling streets transformed into ruins. It all began when Ronan suddenly received a message from his father, with whom he hadn't been in contact for 10 years. Though uncertain about the reason, he returned home. His sister, May, had also been summoned back. Upon arrival, Ronan discovered that their father had been missing for several months. May had received the same mysterious message that brought her home. They searched the garage and found their father's car still there, indicating he hadn't left temporarily. While they were puzzling over this, they heard a commotion nearby. It was one of their friends who had been kicked out of his home. This childhood friend provided crucial information. The night before, someone had come looking for May's father, causing quite a disturbance. Realizing their father might be in danger, the siblings checked the car's trunk and discovered a backpack containing clothes, survival supplies, and an object wrapped in newspaper. When they unwrapped it, they found a spherical device. Ronan curiously pressed a button, activating the sphere, though they felt nothing happen. Meanwhile, May was shocked by the newspaper's content. It reported events from hundreds of years in the future. The three went to the police station, but the officers dismissed them. With no other options, they followed their father's instructions to an abandoned building. Once inside, the previously dark and deserted structure suddenly lit up and began to shake. May tried to open the door, but it wouldn't budge. When they finally managed to exit, they found themselves in another world. Everything had turned to ruins except for the building, which remained unchanged. They spotted two people in the distance. May attempted to approach them for help, but the strangers became agitated, drew guns, and warned them to stay back. As they retreated, a car appeared, and its occupants shot the two strangers before driving toward them. The three fled back into the building, noticing that their pursuers seemed afraid to enter and drove away instead. Confused, they were approached by a girl carrying a lantern who seemed to recognize them as newcomers. She explained the building's unique abilities. It could transport people to different worlds, and she had already traveled through dozens of them using this power. However, the building only activated every 36 hours, and if they couldn't return before the next activation, they would be trapped in that world forever. She advised them not to venture outside. Despite her warning, while they were resting, people came for them and took them to their base. Surprisingly, their leader was the same police officer who had dismissed them earlier, though in this parallel world, he didn't recognize them. After confirming they weren't from an enemy faction, he was about to release them when their friend accidentally thanked him using his police title, revealing they knew more than they claimed. As a result, they were all detained.